there are two worksheets concerning VLOOKUP. One is the exact match we do first, and then one is approximate match. Now what do we have here is like this, guys. I have this listing from Department of Statistics Malaysia. It's a compilation of people in various work sectors. So because of various countries here, and it's broken up into various industries here. Okay, the L and P is of course gender. Can somebody give me their favorite country?
Thailand.
Alright, great. Give me a second. Okay, there it is, guys. I would like you to do this. We're gonna really look up Thailand. So copy this. I want you to copy. I don't want you to type. You know why? You know why? Because in Thailand here, right, this cell here, you look at these spaces here. Control C, and I like you to put it on C26 right now. I know you get the color and stuff like. Just hang on for a while. To this. So copy pasted Thailand. We'll continually see green boxes. These are just tips and points and stuff like that. So if it's blocking, you can just push it away. You don't have to read this stuff. It's for post training, after the training kind of reference. I like to look up the grand total for Thailand. Grand total, which is this. The answer should be actually this. Equal sign. VLOOKUP, right? Definitely starts with V. Okay. Now the list that you're seeing here, right here, now this thing here that you see, right, is called, hang on a second, this is called Excel IntelliSense. This feature, if you want to know, because it's all over Excel. Okay, IntelliSense. I don't want to type it out fully because it doesn't make sense. I don't want to miss. I don't want to make typos. So I'm just going to double click on it. VLOOKUP. Open bracket. Excel IntelliSense also provides us the syntax of particular formula. Now you see this bold thing here. All we need to do is to follow what's being bold up, which is lookup value. This is a lookup value actually. It's Thailand. We can actually key in the words Thailand, but we are not going to do it. We just want to minimize typing, right? So that's one reason. So I'm just going to point here. You see this? This is cell C26. Right here, this is the cell address C26. You can see they have C, right? Do you see this thing here, this box here? This is called the name box. The name box always usually reflects the cell address that we are on. Okay, look up value Thailand, comma, table array. Now what is it? You always got to start with the column where Thailand is. This is the column where Thailand is, right? Alright, this is actually column number 1. So I'm just going to select it this way, all the way. Where does it end, guys? Remember, we want the grand total, right? We can also exceed it if we want to. Array, when you see the word array, it's just a collection of a bunch of things. Comma, column index number. What on earth is that? Okay, I tell you what on earth is that. I think I got to minimize. I'm too big. I'm too zoom in, guys. Let me do it again. Table array was like that, right? Something like that, right? Comma. Column index number is like this. Okay. It is the starting point where Thailand is column number 1. I don't want you to refer to column C and all those things. No, it's 1. It's the first one. It's always 1. This column here is actually number 16 from 1. So you got column number 1 is a 16 column actually from here. So that is the 16 we're going to key in here, right here. We have to actually indicate the column that we're going to obtain the information from into VLOOKUP. If we supply the wrong column, right, the answer is going to come back to what we supply. Okay, 16 comma. I would like you to select exact match. Why exact match? We are matching Thailand for Thailand. There's no question or any appropriation or whatever it is, right? I'm going to double click on false. So that's it, guys. We have to press enter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press enter and let autocorrect close the bracket for us. So, and this 12,374. Okay, I'm going to save it up. Please press Ctrl S continuously as you go along, because Control S is for saving. You always want to save your work regularly. Okay. VLOOKUP approximate match. We got this table here. Okay, slightly bigger table. Now what is this? We got country. It's actually Air Asia data. Okay, up to 2016. The year, we got passenger carried. We got capacity under KPIs, load factor, how full is the plane and stuff like that, right? That kind of thing. So what we want to do is like this. Okay, you see this thing here? Okay, it's a scale actually. In this exercise, right, we have to rate this passenger carried. This thing here, this whole passenger carried, right? You got 2 million, 1 million, all these things, right? We want to rate it such a way that, example, 2.4 million. Okay, according to this scale over here, 2.4 million, it's low. Okay, so 1.4 is also low. I think you get the idea, right? So that kind of thing. We want to rate this and put the answer here, whether it's high, low, medium, high, that kind of thing, according to this scale here. Alright, we have this table here, rearrange. We want to use VLOOKUP to rate each one of them, and VLOOKUP doesn't understand the word 0 to 3 million. Remove it. So 0 to 3 million, low. 3 million to 3 million 1, 7 million, medium. I think you get the picture basically. How many columns do you have on this table?
3.
Yes, 3. Simple, right? 1, 2, 3. The results that we want is in the third column. The concept is the same, no guys. Same as just now, except that you got 3 columns on there. So that you see, when I put my comma, the next item is going to be bold up. So we are always guided by what's being bold. It's kind of easy. Excel intelligence, comma, column index number 1, 2, 3. Column index number is the target. So 3, comma. You see here, true or false is definitely true. We are using approximate match function. Double click on this, enter. I'm going to save it up first. Okay.